east coast of Japan is a current that moves like this. And together, these currents create the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is thousands of miles, thousands and miles. Imagine a bunch, like hundreds of football fields of garbage. And most of this garbage is made of plastic. A water bottle that you leave in the floor, even the sticker of an apple that you take off and leave somewhere in your car. It ends up in the floor, on the street, in the sewer, in a stream, in the ocean, and in the garbage patch. Do you guys know what plankton is? So plankton is very little organisms that make up the ocean. Well, that are in the ocean, in water columns. And they don't really move around. They don't swim. They're just kind of hanging around. And fish come and eat them. They just, even whales. Whales eat plankton, or small fish eat plankton, and then a bigger fish eats that plankton. This is plankton. Some samples have more plastic than plankton. And here's a fish with the plastic inside. And an even worse example, albatross with the bottles, with the caps from the bottles. Now, I counted, today there's not that many water bottles, plastic water bottles. Last week there was 11. Today there's still quite a few. And the problem with this is that the pieces of plastic never degrade. They just break into very small pieces. And there's really no way to clean that garbage up without harming the plankton and the whole ecosystem. So there's really nothing we can do about that. What we can do is prevent more from going out. So how do we do that? Let's all buy water bottles and refill them. Stop using water bottles, plastic water bottles. On average, each human in the United States only uses 167 bottles a year. So what happens? And 80% of these are not recycled. Billions, like there's about 6-7 billion people in the world. Imagine 30 billion bottles in a garbage dump, just sitting there, or in the ocean, being eaten, and then just coming right back into the food chain. And not only that, but the chemicals that are in those water bottles, they market it to you like, oh, Evian, from the French Alps, from the spring. Except 25% of it is tap water. And not only that, but isn't it more expensive than gas?
Yeah.
If you drink 2 liters every day of tap water, can anybody guess how much it'll cost you in 1 year? 2 liters every day. Give me a guess. What's the cost? Yearly. 50 cents. That's how much it costs if you drink tap water. And Miami-Dade, Broward, West Palm go to great extent to make sure that it's clean, that it's healthy, that you can drink it. How many of you guys have tote bags? Do you always take them, even when you go shopping at the mall? This is what they look like in the ocean. So turtles and other animals confuse it for jellyfish, and they eat them. And because it doesn't degrade, a plastic bag can last 1,000 years. That's 1,000 years. Imagine all the turtles that might eat that same plastic bag. And they died, but the plastic bag is still there. They have all sorts for the sports fans, special occasions. I dropped one, but I have one with the flower. There's everything. There's, even if you don't want to carry this big thing, there's little bags that you can carry around, and when you need it, you open it up and you put whatever it is that you need inside. We all have a responsibility. As some of you may remember from my last speech, I stood in a garbage dump, right in the middle of it, and see people that dig through garbage. We have a responsibility, each and every one of us. For us, for the future, for our planet, we have to take care of it. So please do your part. Like Javi says, lead by example. You see it on the floor, pick it up. Throw it in the garbage and recycle it. Teach your kids to throw it away. Let's take care of it together.